Hey, how's it going everybody? Welcome to Arc Basics, a show where we break down the ABCs of how to start an arc, how to accomplish things, how to achieve things, how to be the best you possibly can be. That's right, we're going with the full ABCs of arc. A for arc, B for basic, C for, well, whatever you want it to be. C can be anything. Alright. I don't come out here very often, but I need to open you. And I need to get at that little sweet bits that you're holding without you causing me lots of pain. You hear this, beehive? I can't be bothered to go looking for any gilly right now. So I would rather you just cooperate and let things go smoothly, okay? Because today we're going to be talking about Achatinas. That's right. Today we're talking about those little snail guys and just how wonderfully amazing they are. In one of the recent videos, I covered Beezle Bufos on how to get cementing paste, and then I covered beavers on how to get cementing paste that way. We're going to be talking about another way to get cementing paste, but not just cementing paste. We're also going to be getting organic polymer in the process. But in order to do that, we have to craft sweet veggie cakes. Yes, which is why in the beginning of this video, we have to discuss how to craft sweet veggie cakes. And part of crafting sweet veggie cakes is cracking open the center of that. Wish me luck. Oh, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. Stop hurting. Gimme. Yeah, later. All right, let me get out of here. I probably should have used the bear. All right, suck it, bees. All right, Rex, move. All right, so let's get over here. All right, so in order to craft sweet veggie cakes, because the only way to tame an Achatina is by making sweet veggie cakes. And I'm probably going to be discussing this a lot because I have plans for other things here soon for basics that require sweet veggie cakes only. Yeah, I know, a lot of people are probably going, hey, I know what he's gonna do next. Yeah, you're right. All right, but hey, so now in order to do sweet veggie cakes, you need, all right, giant bee honey. You need sap. All right, now the sap you get from over in the redwoods. You tap a tree, you go up to it, you wait a little bit, make sure you open it before you leave, or else you need to activate it first. And sometimes in single player, or on just after you put one, you have to actually open its inventory and then that's how you activate it. And then it'll just start generating sap over time. It takes a while. But yeah, and then from there, we get the giant bee honey, and then we get the rock carrots, the long grass, savo root, stimulants, fiber, and water. All right, so hey, let's gather up a whole bunch of stuff, and let's see. The only thing that you don't need is lemons, but other than that, you need all the rest. So let's get that. Hey, dude. Just chilling out? Yeah, me too. All right. All right, let's get down and get the rest of the stuff done. Alright, now you can make these things in just a regular cooking pot, but I would not recommend it. It takes forever. Just make it inside a one of these, inside an industrial cooker, and then I took some. Oh, I gotta go back and put those back. No. Alright, but yeah, just make it inside of the industrial cooker. That way there, it's just so much easier. Yeah, and then so right here, you just put it on. Don't have to worry about it, things filling up. Don't have to worry about getting a whole bunch of water and sticking it in there. Just turn it on and go. Yeah. All right, just remember that it takes 2 bee honey, 4 sap, 2 rock carrots, 2 long grass, 2 savo root, 4 stimulants, 25 fiber, and some water. All right? Let's throw the rest of this crap in here. Get it all done, and then I gotta go take that stuff back in, put that stuff back out there. I'm not looking forward to that. We need carrots. Got more carrots. All right. All right. Now, when going out and actually taming Achatina, or going out and looking for Achatina, there's a couple different spots that you really want to go take a look at. We'll discuss those here in a minute. But just know that these things right here, while they do seem to have a decent spoil time, if you carry them in your inventory the entire time, they're probably going to spoil. All right, but yeah, they only last about 2.5 hours in your inventory, if that. So I'm just going to put them in here because we're going to be bringing back the Achatina, and we're going to be doing it that way. All right, so now that we've got a whole ton of those, let's discuss what you're going to need to have when you're taming an Achatina. I would recommend the whole one-shot knocks it out thing, because if you go out with crossbows, you have trank arrows, stuff like that, and then trank arrows do more damage than trank darts, especially shocking tranquilizer darts. They just do more damage. So if you're ready for Achatinas, you're ready to make sweet veggie cakes, you've got a long neck. Just face it, you've got a long neck by then. And then, so we're going to take a long neck. Trank darts, you can either use shocking trank darts or regular trank darts. It doesn't really matter as long as you can knock this thing out really quickly without doing a whole ton of damage to it, because they don't have a lot of hit points. Plus, also, if you're going to do the tactic where you go out and then you pick it up and you bring it back to base and you knock it out inside your base, which makes it much easier to get, they actually, wild Achatinas actually take small amounts of damage over time whenever they're removed from a water source. Yeah, that's just the thing that they do. The same thing doesn't hold true for tamed ones, but for wild ones, yeah, they'll just slowly die if they're pulled away from water. So we're going to grab a Super Dodo, and we're going to go out here and we're going to go pick up Achatina or two. Because an Argentavis can actually carry 2 Achatinas on the way home. You can pick one up in your beak attack, and then you can pick one up with your claws. Yep. So yeah, all right, let's go take a look. All right, now you can find Achatinas anywhere around the redwoods. That is the easiest place to find them. That's the most reliable place to find them. It's super easy. You just go up to the redwoods. You can find them crawling around all around the shores. This guy right here, he was just down here in the water. And I was actually intending on going all the way over to the other side until I saw a little purple shell over here just peeking out of the water. So we're just going to grab this guy. We're going to take him back to base. And then we're just going to go, we're going to go knock this guy out and make him our little buddy. Notice how his little slime trail is skating through. Yeah. And so that's the thing. Alright, but yeah, all you do is just bring this guy back to base, and then make sure that you remember where you left your sweet veggie cakes, refrigerator number 4, and then just make sure that you have just a long neck with some trank darts or something like that. And we're just going to take this guy, put him right over here. I'm just going to put him right inside of this. You don't even need to put him in a pen, but I'm going to. Alright, so let's get that guy like that. Hop down. And then make sure that when you shoot these guys, don't shoot for their shell. Only shoot for their little fleshy bits. That's it. Alright? So now his torpor is going to be going down pretty fast. So we're going to grab some narcotics real quick, because we're probably going to need a little bit of narcotics. And then we're going to go get some sweet veggie cakes. And we're going to come back over here. Now, this guy right here, their torpor actually goes down pretty dang fast. All right, so you want to kind of keep an eye on that. But their food goes down pretty fast, too. So let's just pop that in there. And we don't want to overfeed this guy. But sweet veggie cakes actually fill up a lot of food. So just so you know, these guys, they're probably going to need a little bit of babysitting. Actually, they're definitely going to need a little bit of babysitting. Yeah, just so you know, they're going to need babysitting. That's a thing that's going to happen. You have to babysit your snail, all right? Babysit your snails. Yes, it has to happen. I don't know where I'm going with this, but it's dramatic. So babysit your snails, all right? All right, see, this is what I mean by you have to babysit your snails, because a sweet veggie cake, they actually fill up a lot of hunger, which means that this guy right here, he's going to be needing, I mean, he would have already gotten up if I would have just let him sit. Because his torpor goes down a lot faster than his food does. Even though his food, while knocked out like this, it does go down pretty fast, it's not fast enough. So he's going to need some narcotics. So just pay attention to this. Keep an eye out for it. It's really not that big of a thing as long as you just kind of babysit them. That's one of the easiest things about snails, though, is it's just so easy to pick one up, bring it back to base, and then just knock it out, and then, yeah, have it be your buddy. Yeah. Alright, he just ate the first one. Alright, so yeah, it has a 30-second cooldown before he can eat the next one. But yeah, he's actually starting to eat. And that right there took him up about 200 and some food. So yeah, I think this one's a little bit buggy, my game's a little bit laggy right now. It's really not that big of a thing. As soon as that timer comes down, he'll eat the next one. And he's up. All right, so this guy right here, I'm actually just going to use this little pen right here. Or I could just pick him up and I could take him and put him up inside of there. Now, this guy right here, wrong button. All right, let's see. All right. There we go. Picked you up. Ha ha, suck it, dude. All right, so let's get this guy. Let's pick him up. Let's put him inside of here. Now, this guy right here is just like a dung beetle. All right, we've covered dung beetles in other basics, but now we're going to cover this guy. So now this one right here, you just want to enable wandering. Just let him wander around inside his own little pen. You can put him inside different kind of, you know, traps, stuff like that, anything like that. I just put mine up in my crops. Gives them a nice area to walk around in. You know, they know, they're going to be happy. They're going to chill out. But yeah. Okay, now this guy right here, he's going to slowly be just kind of wandering around, doing his own thing. As long as he's fed, as long as he's happy, as long as he's just chilling out, not taking any damage, nothing like that, he's just going to slowly be wandering around in here, and he will eventually start getting us, he'll start building up cementing paste and organic polymer in his inventory. Now, the downside is organic polymer will naturally spoil. It actually has a very quick spoil timer. So by the time he makes 2 organic polymer, the first one is about to expire, which means that unless you're right on top of it, you won't be able to get many. But he will slowly build up, where he builds up a maximum of, I think, 10 organic polymer in his inventory. Now, the Achatina paste, he will build up to a maximum stack paste of the same of cementing paste, because Achatina paste works exactly like cementing paste. It is cementing paste, it just has a different name. It still has the same icon, same everything. So don't be confused by that. And then also, as this guy is just kind of chilling out and walking around up in here, he will also, just kind of like be just pooping on the ground. His slime trail kind of just, you know, turns into, there we go, pass it. All right, his slime trail just kind of, it just balls itself, and then he'll drop, like, just a little Achatina paste on the ground. Yeah. All right, so, hey, I'm going to let this guy build up just so I can show you what he does, and then we're going to bring him back, and then, yeah, that's pretty much it. One of the only things that you can feed this guy, well, the only thing you can feed this guy is sweet veggie cakes. You have to give them sweet veggie cakes to keep them alive. In a solo game, it's not that big of a thing, because they, the sweet veggie cake, their food doesn't go down that much, because their food doesn't go down when you're not online. But when you are online, their food does go down, which means that every once in a great while, you have to come out, you have to stick a sweet veggie cake on them, and then just leave it. Yeah. And then they'll eventually eat it. When their food gets down to about 300 or so, you know, just stick one of them on it and then forget the guy. He'll eat it, and then he'll go about his merry little business, and then he'll just be out here pooping out cementing paste, making more cementing paste, making organic polymer in his inventory. Yeah, it's the thing. Yeah, okay, and then here we are. We already have 1 Achatina paste that's just naturally appearing in this guy's inventory. He's just kind of chilling out, just doing his thing up here, and then, yeah, it's the exact same thing as cementing paste. You can freely use this, but it will only stack up to 100 inside his inventory. You have to take this out before, you have to take out a full stack of 100 before he'll start making new ones. So, yeah, just keep an eye on their cementing paste on their inventory. Every once in a while, go out and check them. Grab the cementing paste. It's free. There you go. He's already got 2. It's actually pretty dang quick. So, yeah. All right, and also he'll be getting organic polymer. So, every once in a while, if you need a little additional polymer, you can come out here, grab it off him. Actually, I think it might actually stack up to 3 stacks. I'm not sure. Maybe it's 2 and a partial. But, yeah. All right, so now, and then as this guy levels up, some people level up food, all sorts of stuff like that. I just put it in health. I don't want the guy to die. That's really it. Yeah, that's really it. All right, so hey, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope to help you out. If it did, make sure you click that like button. I really appreciate that. If you're new around here, subscribe. And until next time, this is Phlinger Phoo. Take it easy, everybody.